Hi, America. Random Trevor guy, right here. Um, I'm gonna keep this video pretty short. This is the third time I've tried to record it because my internet doesn't like me today, apparently. Um, but I'm just going to say a few terms that some of you may or may not know. Uh, the first one is RFID microchip. And for those of you who don't know, it's a little microchip that will be implanted under the skin, and our oh so wonderful president is wanting to have that mandated to be in every American by March 23rd of 2013. I believe it's March 23rd. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on the exact date, but I know it's in March. That's it. At least that's what I've read. Now, um, FEMA. It's spelled FEMA. It stands for the Federal Emergency Management Association, and those douchebags just need to be disbanded. But that's just my opinion. They're building. They claim that they're just different sorts of government facilities, but from the evidence being shown in the videos and images, they look more like death camps. And it looks pretty similar to what happened back when Hitler was running Germany. What I've read and what I've seen, it's pointing in the direction that we're going to have an American Holocaust, and the government is going to be rounding up all of America's less fortunate and killing them, putting them in plastic coffins, big plastic coffins that are biodegradable, burnable, and then we're going to be sent through this huge conveyor that is going to burn us. And yeah, that sounds like a fun ride, right? Like a roller coaster. Woo! No. Now, my own personal opinion, I don't know if I should say it, but I'm going to anyway, because I don't care what anybody's really going to say. I feel that we should probably rise up in another rebellion against our government. And that's the honest truth, because that is the only way America is going to go back to the way it should be. Back to where freedom and liberty actually meant something, instead of, oh, you're free till we don't like what you're doing, and then we're going to either kill you or throw you in prison. That's not what America's about. Like, I totally lost my train of thought, by the way. That's wonderful. Oh, another personal thought. I mean, a lot of you probably won't agree with me, and you'll probably badmouth this, but I would respect it if you didn't. This country was founded upon something. Our founding fathers put it in the Declaration of Independence, and they put it in the Pledge of Allegiance. This country was founded upon God. Religious freedom, it wasn't meant to be taken in the context that it is today. Religious freedom meant that you aren't going to be forced to be Catholic. It was founded upon Protestant Christianity. Our founding fathers were diehard Christians, and they fought for this country so that we could freely worship God the way we want to. Not so we could worship Allah, not so we could worship Buddha or whatever, whoever else we worship, or not even to worship at all. And I'm not going to speak ill of other religions. That's not what I'm here for. But I just feel that it should be noticed that this country was doing great. It was doing wonderful until we started turning our backs on God. Until this country started turning its back on the Lord, we were doing awesome. And now we're struggling. We're in a lot of debt. That's all I can really say about that. A lot of debt. Our military is still quite powerful, but it could be stronger. Actually, I think I read somewhere last night. Our government is no longer. I mean, technically, it's no longer a democracy. It's the way things have gone now. I think politically our government would be considered a dictatorship. The executive branch of our government being the dictator. The president is just a figurehead. He's just there to pretty much look pretty. He's a puppet. But the executive branch itself is the dictator. And we have to do what they say, or we get punished. So as I stated before, the words freedom and liberty have no meaning in America anymore. And that's wrong, and it needs to be changed. I think that we as American citizens, as brothers and sisters of liberty, we need to stand up and rise against the government and take our country back. I'm Random Trevor Guy. Peace.